Look what we found in your room. You want to explain what drug this is?
Give those back to me! They're mine! Oh, you bastard! Give those back! They're mine!
You can kiss the velvet ropes goodbye, superstar. Life, as you know it, just ended.
You had no right to go through my things! Hey!
Calm down, I'll break your arm off. Okay, there you go. You were the last person to see my sister alive. You.
Derek, you're wrong. It's not what you think. Tell them it's a mistake. Tell them what's in the vials.
Babe, how can you defend him?
Tell them you're not a killer, Zarf, please.
What do you mean, how? I mean, Babe lives to defend criminals. Just ask her husband.
Please just say something and save yourself. Explain it all, Bianca, please. You know who this person is. You know he's not a killer. Please help.
I have no idea what Zarf is capable of anymore.
Oh, it's right here. Take a look. The reason my daughter's barely alive.
Danny, what's wrong with Danny?
She's in surgery. Someone dosed her with VTAC.
Zarf didn't do it.
Derek, I'm sorry. You're not sorry, are you? I mean, you're not sorry. You got sorry that you got caught, but you're not sorry that you hurt Danny or you killed Simone or my sister, are you? I mean, how did you do that, by the way? Now that we're all here, we're all listening. How did you make my sister drink that poisoned glass of wine? I mean, was she drinking it already and just kind of laced it when she wasn't looking?
Ryan, don't do this to yourself, please.
Forced her to take a drink that she knew was going to kill her. Were you there? Were you watching her take her last breath? Were you? Tell me, did you watch my sister take her last breath?
How do you know that, babe?
I know! Please, look, please. I know that you're afraid, but you need to tell them, even if the drugs are legal, I need you to tell them what they are. Please, listen to me. I am begging you. Tell them the truth. They cannot think that you're a killer.
You can tell us the truth downtown. I'm taking you in for questioning until these vials are analyzed.
Derek, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to have to ask everybody to clear the area. There's been a major accident. The victims are going to be arriving very shortly.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe.
Watch out.
Either you guys are throwing punches or breaking china while I'm sound asleep, or you're totally not hating living here.
You're right. It's been a surprisingly hate-free environment. Although...
What? Is there something I need to know about?
As much as I love living here with you and little Adam and waking up and seeing your beautiful faces every morning, I think it's time I find a place of my own.
I knew it wasn't going to be permanent. And you'd let me know if you were uncomfortable. Right? Like if you had a problem with Dad or Colby or Crystal.
You know, maybe it's a mom thing, but you are so not subtle.
What?
You're fishing for something. What is it?
Colby told me that Tad and Crystal had a big secret. And you know about it.
Where would Colby get that idea?
She claims she overheard Tad and Crystal talking about it. And after Crystal seemed pretty messed up about whatever it was that she was trying to hide. So, is it true? Do you know what this big cover-up is all about?
You see anything?
No, you?
Nothing. We had him.
Don't worry, he won't get far. I have men all over this hospital.
You check the stairwells? Zach was on it.
Quinn, Fry, I want you to put out an APB on Zarf. Yes, the musician Zarf. He's been known to disguise himself as a woman. If you see anyone remotely suspicious, I want you to check it out.
Too little, too late.
Do they catch him?
Where's everybody?
They haven't come back yet.
Well, maybe that's because they found Zarf.
No, I think he got away.
Oh, that's just great.
Wait, you know what? This is your fault. I never should have listened to your stupid idea to use Zarf's song in that campaign.
What are you talking about, Kendall? It's not as if she knew the guy might be a serial killer.
And for the last time, Zarf is not a serial killer.
Right, and JR's not homicidal, and you're not one bleach bottle away from brain dead. Shut up, please. You're making my head spin.
You
Just
guys,
stop talking.
could we please stop? We're supposed to be here for Danny. Let's let the cops worry about Zarf.
Go.
You!
What'd you get?
Zach, what are you doing?
I got it from the vending machine.
Vending machine. You went to a vending machine instead of watching my wife.
Zach, I asked him to.
Bruno was right there.
Bruno was here. I don't care who was here. You weren't. You're supposed to watch her day and night. Do not go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
What? And don't give anything that hasn't been screened. No food, no drink. Do you understand that? Now clean that up.
What do you want him to do? Do you want him to sample everything before
Yes,
he touches
if he
my
has to.
lips?
We're gonna empty the fridge, all the cupboards, until I can replace it with something that we can trust.
How can you trust anything at this point?
I have friends in the food and beverage industry, and they're gonna pick everything, hand pick it, and bring it to the house until we find Zarf.
Zach, please don't stop protecting Kendall. If they arrest Zarf, he's not the guy.
You know what I think would be a good
promise.
idea if we get food for you and you as well?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. This maniac poisoned an unopened bottle of soda in the chief of police's own kitchen.
Oh, all right. I'll think about it. Thank you.
I'm gonna pass.
Are you crazy?
Wait, you're just now having doubts?
This is your life we're talking about, babe.
I'll be fine. My family will protect me. I have George, and JR has already upped the security on the house. And believe me, I'm going to be extra careful after what happened with Danny. I'm beyond freaked.
And yet, for some reason, you are convinced that the guy that they found with syringes and a drug is somehow being framed?
He is. I'm surprised that you don't.
Well, he hasn't bothered to deny it.
All right, let's run through the drill.
Okay. Don't eat or drink anything you haven't had personally delivered.
By the Solomon Brothers Food and Beverage Company.
Right, okay. And don't ever ask Otto to get me a cup of coffee, no matter how much I'm dying for caffeine.
All right, and what else? Don't go anywhere without these guys.
Right.
And if you see Zarf, Zoe, whatever, you run.
Okay, listen, I hate that scrawny little poser as much as anyone. And I would never ask this in front of Babe, but Zach, are you absolutely sure?
They searched his home in London and found a picture of my mom.
Oh my God. It really is him. Ah, look who went all Paul Bunyan on me.
I thought you and Ryan could use some firewood.
Yeah, in this weather, please. Bring those puppies in here.
There's a lot more where this came from. Just gotta let this dry out, okay? I'll be right back.
All right, Jonathan, why don't you sit down and catch your breath? Want to make you some coffee or something?
Thanks. No, I'm good. I'm on a roll.
Jonathan, how much wood is out there?
I don't know, Annie. I didn't count it. I took an axe to the woods around Wildwood, and I got more than I could use.
Are you all right?
No, I don't think I am.
You know, I told Jonathan that you would handle this. Of course, he wanted to go after Zarf himself, but I said, no, don't worry about that, because the police force will bring our sister's killer to justice. So now, now what do I tell him?
Ever since Aaron was killed, I've been getting these, I don't know, these waves of rage, and I'm doing everything I can to fight him. I took an axe, chopped down trees behind Wildwood in the dark.
Did it help?
Not a bit. My anger's starting to choke me. That's scarier than hell.
Because it reminds you of the way you were before you had that tumor removed?
No. That tumor gave me hallucinations. That tumor made me imagine conversations with people that weren't even there. It made me crazy. The rage. Well, the rage was there before the delusions.
What do I say to him? What do I just say, Jonathan, we had him? But that police force that I promised would bring him to justice just sort of let him get away, they screwed up. Is that what I said?
Ryan, we're all
I mean,
frustrated,
what?
especially Derek.
His daughter is in hospital because of this guy.
That's actually a really good point, Aiden. How many more daughters, how many more sisters, how many more wives have to die before you get this guy behind bars?
Zach, I know you're worried about me, but me going home is not the answer, okay? I'm gonna lose my mind. There's Spike's empty crib and you nowhere in sight. I'm depressed just thinking about it.
I just want you to be safe.
Okay, well, me in public would be a lot better than staying at home alone.
Okay. Just be sure to know where these two idiots are at all times, all right?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm serious.
I know you are. And so am I. I will be careful. I will be fine.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Wait, bye. Where are you going? Stop. Where are you going?
Well, Derek can't do this alone with his flunkies. I gotta catch this guy myself.
Okay, well, the sooner the better. Please.
Come here.
Please.
Leave your cell phone on. I'm gonna call you every hour on the hour, maybe more than that.
I'll be here.
You know, you keep defending him, but the Zarf that I know, the real Zarf, is a manipulator.
How can you say that?
Because he dressed up as a woman and tried to convince me that he was a lesbian.
He what?
Yeah, he told Bianca he was transgender.
Yeah, to try to get me into bed.
I would have thought it was true for a minute, but then I asked him about it and he admitted it was all a scam.
Oh my God, what an ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Kendall, you called it. That
Oh, my
whole
God.
date thing, it was all designed to try to turn the gay girl straight.
Please tell me that you don't believe that.
I'm so sick of you defending that freak. He killed our friends. Do you get that?
You're wrong. Do you get that?
I don't know why I bother with you. You're completely brainless. I should know that by now. You're nothing but a stupid, pathetic, criminal-loving bitch.
All right, enough, Kendall. That's enough.
Maybe you should just get back into bed, huh?
I asked you a question, Mom.
I know, honey, and I think that you should concentrate on getting out of that chair and saving your marriage and not get sidetracked by ridiculous stories.
So does this mean that Colby lied? Well, come on, don't hold out on me, Mom. Babe tried that. Look where it got us.
Well, maybe you're just reading into things.
You kept away from me for 4 years because of secrets. It's practically the reason my son was raised by strangers for a year, and probably going to be the reason why Babe and I split permanently. I cannot deal with more secrets.
I know, and I don't want to keep anything from you.
Then don't. If Crystal is hiding something that affects this family, my father, I have a right to know about it.
Please, can you just forget about it?
You kept Kate away from us. Don't make the same mistake. Look, you told me you would never keep me in the dark. Why are you doing that now?
How you can have her back when Zarf is so obviously guilty is completely beyond me.
Okay, look, I know it doesn't look very good for Zarf, all right? But that doesn't mean that he's a serial killer and Babe's entitled to her opinion.
Okay, Babe's opinion is keeping that cross-dressing freak on the street.
Wearing a dress doesn't make Zarf a killer, and lying about being transgender doesn't make him one either.
No, hiding vials and syringes in his hotel room makes him a killer. Simone dying after he came to town makes him a killer.
It makes him a suspect.
So then you believe me, Bianca, that he didn't do this?
No, I didn't say that, but I am willing to listen to all the facts before I completely condemn him.
Giving someone the benefit of the doubt, what a concept. Maybe you should try it sometime.
Bianca, can I talk to you? Alone?
Well, so much for banding together.
Well, here's the thought. Why don't you stop going off on Babe and start making good on your promise to help me rip her away from JR?
You know what? It makes me nauseous. It makes my stomach cringe to know that you actually want to still help her and you actually want to have her back. I mean, doesn't it bother you that she's always running to the aid of these psychopaths?
Honestly, Babe thinks with her heart. That's what makes me love her even more.
You had to have felt something when Zoe told you her story.
Yeah, I felt sick. I thought that Zarf was my friend, but he created a fictional character to try to manipulate me into bed. It was disgusting.
Zoe is real. And she was devastated when you rejected her. I had to hold her while she sobbed.
She? Wow. Wow, he really sucked you in big, babe. I busted him. I called him on it and he admitted it. And then he felt like such a fool that he went to you for sympathy or, I don't know, maybe something more. I can't believe that you bought it.
And I can't believe that you think this is some big joke. Bianca, you looked into her eyes. How could you not see what I saw? You left that woman hating herself. She is in a lot of pain.
Zarf is not a woman. Babe, wake up. When are you going to stop believing everybody's BS? You believe Zarf when he tells you that he's transgender. You believe JR when he tells you that he will love you forever. Neither of them deserves half the credit that you're giving them.
Obviously, I see things in them others don't.
Not everybody is worthy of your blind acceptance.
Were you?
Excuse me?
When you told me you were a lesbian and I accepted you, how was that any different than my accepting Zoe?
I love Babe, so get over it.
Why don't you just get over her? Let her live miserably ever after with JR. Just resolve to have a bimbo-free 2007, please.
So what are you saying? Our deal is off? You won't help me win Babe?
After watching her today defend a murderer, I think as your sister, it's only right to just forget about this treaty right now.
Goes against your better judgment, is that right?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, you know, I can relate. It goes against mine, too, keeping the secret that Ryan is Emma's father.
You threatening me?
No, I'm just looking out for your best interest. Keeping Ryan away from his firstborn child, keeping Spike away from his sister, that's got to eat away at your soul at some point. As your brother, I think it's best that we take action right now before you live to regret your choice. Ryan, can you come over here for a second? How you doing?
What's up? Somebody find Zarf?
Actually, maybe you should go help Zach look for him.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
before you run off, Ryan, there was something we wanted to tell you about.
We have nothing to say to you. Josh and I, we were just having a stupid family squabble. It's annoying, and it doesn't really matter, and it's not worth your time, trust me.
Kendall, if you don't do this now...
Just drop it.
You know
drop
what?
it.
Ho. If this is going where I think it's going, I happen to agree with Josh. We need you to be as safe as possible.
Zach is taking care of that.
With his guys from the casino? I have about as much faith in them as I do as the Pine Valley Police Department, okay? Which is why I'm upping the security on you, Babe, and Bianca with my own team from Cambius.
Ryan, you don't have
And
to
I'm
do
also
that.
getting a team together to follow Zarf. I can't have you hurt, Kendall. I can't. So does that settle your disagreement?
Actually...
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I'm gonna go check on our son.
Okay, Ryan, can you make sure that make sure he has on his little feety pajamas, you know, the ones with the stripe on the side.
Okay, I will.
And make sure that
And I'll
you
give him a
tell
kiss from his mom. All right.
Thank you.
So does that mean our deal's back on?
Yes. I will try to pry Babe away from JR for you. I got nothing else to do with my time. I mean, my son is living with his father because he's clearly not safe with me. My husband is out trying to catch a killer, so I may as well just spend my leisure time trying to make my brother happy, even if it means ruining your life.
Haha, I'll be the judge of that.
Can you just promise me one thing? Once you make Babe yours, bring that slut as far away from Pine Valley as humanly possible.
I am trying really hard not to be insulted right now. This guy obviously has you completely snowed.
This isn't an act. Zoe is a woman she has known since she was little. How can you not relate to that?
Because it isn't real.
Denying who you are isn't real. Trying to hide your sexuality isn't real. The negative reactions from your mother, your father, that's not real. The secrecy, tell me what's not real about
Zarf
that.
lied about all of those things.
Zoe has been living with those things her entire life, and she finally gets the courage to come out to someone, and that someone is you, and you tell her to go to hell. How would you have felt if the person you came out to did that? How hurt would you have been?
Oh, right, yeah. He was so hurt that he brought down the house at Confusion with a musical number.
And you really don't understand why she did that. She was so hurt, she tried to hide Zoe, erase her, chalk up her entire identity to a drag impersonation.
He admitted it was an act.
Because she was devastated and humiliated that you wouldn't believe her.
Devastated and humiliated that I wouldn't believe her, or mad that I didn't go to bed with him.
I am pretty sure that sleeping with you was the last thing on Zoe's mind that night, Bianca. All she wanted was for you to admit that she exists.
She doesn't.
Why are you doing this? I mean, you of all people, I thought that you were more open-minded.
I am open-minded. I know that people can be transgender. I have all the sympathy in the world for somebody going through that struggle. But with Zarf, it doesn't add up.
Why not?
Because he says that he's a lesbian. Right now, he can have any woman he wants. So why would he choose to be transgender?
Why would you choose to be a lesbian?
You know that I was born this way.
And so was Zoe. She was born a woman and a lesbian.
Because she says so?
Why are you having such a hard time with this? Is this because Zoe's not the right kind of lesbian?
I'm not having this conversation anymore.
If you can just please have someone call me when Danny's out of surgery.
Babe, let me drive you home so I know you're safe.
I'll be fine.
I don't want to take any chances.
Look, I really appreciate that you were there for Danny and that you saved her, but I do have all the protection that I need. George, can you please take me home to my husband?
If you're trying to protect me from the truth, or you think that I'm too emotionally jacked up right now to handle more bad news, you're wrong. I can take it, whatever it is. But what I can't take is more lies.
I know, honey. And I'm so sorry that so many people have hurt you. But Colby is wrong. Whatever she thinks that she heard, there is no secret, okay? Promise me that you're not going to give it another thought.
My mom, world's worst liar.
Get over to the forensics lab and put a rush on those drug vial tests.
Hey, what are you doing working? Your place is in there with Danny.
Until Danielle's out of surgery, the only thing I can do for her is try to find the fool who hurt her.
Got the entire force on this thing. Get in there.
It has to be me. I have to be the one to catch him. I failed her, Tad. In so many ways.
No, you haven't.
I had this Zarf clown in custody once before. I let him get away. I backed down when Danielle wouldn't go live with her mother. I did everything wrong. If my baby dies...
Wait. Listen, even if you did everything completely differently, that's no guarantee that Danny would be okay right now. Whoever the killer is, whether it's Zarf or not, he's obviously an expert at getting around people's security systems, right?
But I'm her father. The chief of police, for crying out loud. If I can't protect her...
I know how that feels. Helpless, powerless. I understand that kind of desperation. Derek, I've made so many mistakes over the last year trying to protect my little girl that I could spend every second of every minute for the rest of my life beating myself up over it.
Man, if Danny dies,
You
I
just
probably
have
will.
to keep the faith, okay? Until then, no matter what happens, I just want you to know one thing. I will do anything I have to help you. Anything I can. And we're still friends, right?
Yeah, we are.
Thank God for that.
I missed you.
Yeah, it's Slater. Let me talk to your boss. How you doing? Yeah? That thing we talked about. Little rock star, Zarf. Hmm? I want you to find him for me. Apprehend him. Bring him here. Thanks.
Please hold me as tight as you can.
What happened?
Another horrible day.
Danielle.
How is she, Dad?
She's out of surgery.
If you could have just seen that poor sweet girl. She was lying there looking. She looked so awful.
She's going to be okay, right?
Tell me Danny's gonna make it through this, Joe.
She's made it this far, Derek. But the next 24 hours are critical.
I wish that I could say that Danny's gonna be okay, but I don't know. When I left, she was still in surgery.
You want to go back?
No, I wanted to see you. Little Adam, I wanted to feel your arms around me. I wanted to kiss our sweet boy goodnight. I just needed to clear my head. I'm really glad you're out of that bed. I'll be back. I wanted to kiss our son goodnight.
Tried so hard to understand what Lily was going through when she would have her meltdowns, so that way I could help her through them, and then maybe next time we could avoid them altogether.
Did you?
Sometimes they were so intense, she would literally see red. Now, I've had my share of anger issues, but I could never understand what Lily meant, that she was seeing colors. Until this happened to Aaron.
And now you can relate.
Completely. Sometimes I don't even know what it feels like not to be angry.
You're allowed to be angry, Jonathan. Somebody took your sister from you.
Oh, Annie, it's more than that. I cannot go back to being the person that I was before. So I grabbed an axe and I hacked away in the woods all night long. And then I even counted, like Lily does. Nothing helped.
Can you feel this rage coming on? And do you know when it's subsiding?
No. I mean, no. I don't know when it's gone. I mean, the process of leaving me? No.
Are you angry now?
Well, I was when I came here, but since I've been talking to you, no.
Okay, so talking helps.
If that means talking to you helps.
Well, lucky for you, I am available anytime.
Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm great. I mean, other than missing Spike like crazy, I'm great. So what's going on here? What's with all the firewood outside? Somebody chopped down a log cabin?
I went a little crazy with an axe in the woods.
Oh, I see that. You okay?
My shoulder's a little sore, but yeah, I am. I'm fine. Now, thank you. I'm gonna get going.
Okay. Well, thank you for all the firewood, Paul Bunyan.
That's what I called him. So, what is it you didn't want your brother to know?
Danny was attacked tonight. The killer got into Derek's house, even though 2 off-duty police officers were there to protect her. And Zarf is the principal suspect, and Derek let him get away.
I got on the first flight I could get. How is she?
They don't know if she's gonna make it, Liv.
Well, she just has to. She just has to make it. I will stay by her. I will not leave her side while you go and catch that bastard. Hey, beautiful niece. Did I ever tell you how excited and happy I was when you came back home to us? You are the daughter that I never had. It was like all my prayers were answered when you came back. Now, it hasn't been long enough. We still have some shopping to do and some trips to take. We're going to be best girlfriends. And I cannot possibly lose my best girlfriend. So you just have to make it. You just have to come back to us, Danny. You have to come back to your Aunt Libby and to your daddy. Please, please come back to us.
I mean, sooner or later, Jonathan is going to hear about it. He's going to hear about the fact that Denny was attacked, that Zarf is the main suspect, and the cops let him get away. Why? Why would I try to convince him that there was no problem and that everything was fine?
Because you could tell that he was not in a good place to hear it. You did the right thing, Ryan. Come here.
You and Babe had a pretty intense conversation.
Yeah, more of the same.
Zarf?
Yes, and I swear, Josh, if I have to hear that name one more time, I will break into a million pieces.
Help me, babe.
There is someone to see you, sir. Are you taking visitors?
Sure. Why not? Babe's upstairs with our son.
Good for Babe. I came here to see you.
It's open.
This just came for you, boss.
Thank you.
On the next All My Children.
I came here to forgive you.
Neither of us forgives or forgets. What's with the act?
Please help me. Make me disappear. We got another message from the killer. He's going for a clean sweep.